Some of the images behind Nikki D, and I mean, you've got fog on the sky cam over there in Clarksville, and it looks like there's some haze this morning coming in, but the sun's already beginning to start burn through.
It is, and it's going to start to stir up the atmosphere. We're going to have some evaporation take place, and it could be a good pool day.
But it's not going to be humid at all.
Yeah. We don't live in Middle Tennessee or Southern
no,
Kentucky. No, not at all. It's a mental state. If you stay inside, Nick, it's not going to be humid.
Okay,
How's
thank
that?
you. Yeah, I'll do that.
Stay in the studio. But if you go outside, your hair is getting big because it is very humid outside, and we're going to continue to have humid conditions over the next few days. But today, as far as the muggy meter is concerned, it's the highest. Here's a live look for you. This is the one Nick was just looking at. It's beautiful at 5:16 this morning. We've got some clouds out there, but of course, we're going to begin to see that sun peeking through, and that allows that evaporation to take place to start off the day. And we need some evaporation over in Clarksville. We're coming in at 68 degrees, and it is as thick as peanut butter to start off the day. Not only is it difficult to see, but you also have so much water on a lot of the roadways, and that water, even though it's not currently raining, is filtering to the lower lying areas, so be careful. Visibility wise, Clarksville, you're at 1 mile. You saw how difficult that was. Lexington, you're at 0. Paris, you're looking very similar to Clarksville this morning, as well as Savannah, and then you push your way just off to our east, Crossville. You're at 0 to start off the day. You've got some fog, but you also have some rain. We are going to be dealing with that fog advisory until 9 a.m. this morning. The areas that we've got the most dense activity obviously had the most amount of rain yesterday, and all that water has to go somewhere. So the rivers, the creeks, the lakes, they're going to begin to swell over the next several hours. Right now we are picking up on a shower making its way just south of Cookeville. Not seeing anything in the way of lightning, so that's some good news. Pushing into Sparta, eventually down into Spencer. This is just rain, but of course every drop does add up when we've had so much over the past 48 hours. When it comes to your alerts, we're good to go, but just because you're not seeing a warning or a watch or even an advisory doesn't mean you can't be careful. We had water rescues yesterday, and we want to do our very best not to have that again today. Just a little cloud cover just to our far west over in West Tennessee, and we're going to begin to see quite a bit of sunshine heading throughout the day. That's really going to pump our temperatures up. Already pretty warm, 60s and 70s to kickstart. And then we've got this lovely lady. This is Miss Delaney Breeden of Waverly Central High School graduating. We are so excited for you. She's got the forecast at 7 o'clock, 76 degrees. We're going to top out at 91 for the afternoon high. That 20% chance, just some scattered activity. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. That 91 for today is going to feel closer to the upper 90s. Tomorrow we are dry. It is sunny. It is lovely. 92, still humid though. 93 going into our Saturday, Independence Day. It's going to feel as if we're in the upper 90s. That slim chance of showers just for the heat of the day, which honestly will be welcome. But Heather, I mean, we've got a lot of fog out there, and of course still some water standing on some of the roadways.